Hello friends, this is Jack Lader, and this is Best Affiliate Programs. I'm going to talk about how to choose best affiliate programs. That's me there on the elephant. Believe it or not, you've probably seen me all over the internet on this dumb elephant, but boy, we had a lot of fun that day. That was taken down in Wilson, Oregon, with a couple of my kids. I actually have 5 kids, and my wife was taking the photograph at the time. And Wilson, Oregon, and I mean, think about it. How many zoos would allow you to ride their elephants? And no, this wasn't taken in Africa, but it was on a vacation that we were taking down in a zoo called Wildlife Safari, and just had a lot of fun that day. My wife woke me up one morning and said, "Jack, we're going to go ride an elephant." I said, "What are you talking about?" "Yeah, we're going to go ride an elephant." And sure enough, we went down there. It was about an hour and a half from where we used to live in Oregon there, and we just rode an elephant. You know, that's the awesome thing about affiliate marketing, is that it allows you to do fun stuff like, you know, ride elephants while your internet marketing is turning and churning for you, making money. And in fact, I've made as much as $11,100 in 1 month, and that's in addition to what I already do as a full-time teacher. So having supplemental income in the form of affiliate marketing and affiliate programs really makes all the difference in the world. Now, if you're anything like I was at the beginning, I didn't even know what affiliate marketing was, and I didn't really know how to choose affiliate programs. So I'm going to give you 2 really simple steps that you can make to decide if an affiliate program is for you or not. And make sure to stay with me right to the end here, because I'm going to give you some valuable information that you're going to want to put in your pocket. Now, obviously, I have my own preferences, and those preferences has allowed me to earn as much as $11,100. But what I want to show you right now are 2 places that you could go to help you to decide if an affiliate program is for you or not, okay? Because it really is important to get hooked up with the right programs or the right products, okay? So I want to give you some awesome value here, but trust me on this, you do need to stick with me right to the end of this video. I'm going to try to keep it short, but I'm going to show you the 2 things right now that you can do to save you a lot of time and heartache and hassle. Now, what I'm going to do right now is take you to one website, actually 2 different websites. The first website is clickbank.com. You may be familiar with this place, but what I just want to show you is a couple of different things that you could do with ClickBank to help you to decide if an affiliate product is right for you or not. Now, you want to go to ClickBank because ClickBank is one of the biggest clearinghouses of affiliate products. Now, remember, those of you if you happen to be new in affiliate marketing is really awesome because it's a way that you can sell somebody else's product without having to purchase the product, without having to inventory the products, and without having to ship the products, okay? Now, in fact, the vendors themselves do all the shipping and handling for you, okay? They even accept credit cards for you. Excuse me. Now, there's a lot of different ways that you can find different products. So what I would recommend that you do is you come to clickbank.com, and what I do is I click on the marketplace right here at the top. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Marketplace. It takes me to the page that you just saw, but I just wanted to show you where it was. Over here on the left is a whole long list of categories. So what you do is, you know, this is what I would recommend. Follow your passion, okay? This is a real business, and I'll tell you, if you have a strong passion for something, it's going to carry you through the tough times as well as reward you during the exciting times. And I've seen both of those. I've seen hard times and exciting times. And I'll tell you, the exciting times make up the difference there. But anyway, fun stuff. Now, so go ahead and pick out whatever whatever category you might be interested in, you know, whether it's sports or self-help or whatever. I'm just going to pick one. Let's go on e-business and e-marketing because that's my passion. So I'm going to click on there. And what you want to do is you're going to see a bunch of different products that are listed in order. And what you could do is you could just click on promote or click on the red link here to find out what the product is and how to promote it. And what will happen is that first of all, you have to sign up for an account with ClickBank. And they show you exactly how to do that. As you click around the menu bar here, you'll know they give you real good instructions on how to set up an account through ClickBank. And then what you do is you come to Marketplace and then click on, like I said, in my case, e-business and e-marketing, and you have a lot of different products here. Okay, probably hundreds of products. And you just click on one of them, and each company that you click on, let's go on this one here, Get Cash for Surveys. They tell you what it's about right here and how you can make money with this particular product, and then you go down here at the bottom and put your name and email address in there, and it says Get Me Started. And what they do is they'll give you step-by-step instructions on what you need to do to start selling this particular product. Now, I'm not an affiliate of this product. I just wanted to show you how it worked. And all of these vendors will also provide you with their own capture pages that you could use to market. So it doesn't matter how you want to market. You could use YouTube or Craigslist or Google or Facebook or whatever you want. The idea is to get people to go to the capture pages that are provided by these different companies. Okay. Now, what you want to do is, if the title of this video is Best Affiliate Marketing Programs. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to find best affiliate marketing programs. First place you should go is ClickBank Marketplace. Now, the second thing that you should do is go down here in this drop-down menu right here and sort this by popularity. Okay, and if you sort it by popularity, these products will show up in order of popularity. Now, they were already ordered in popularity. You could also sort these by gravity. Let's see what these have. But I would recommend that you sort it by popularity. Okay. Now, that's one significant key, one significant way that you can find the best affiliate marketing programs. Okay. Now, those are just the products themselves. And the second place that you could go to is another place called JV. I got to reword that. This is the JV Newswatch page. It's also called JV Notify. Now, the cool thing about the JV Newswatch page is that it shows you products that are being launched. Now, if you scroll down the page here, again, this is jvnewswatch.com right here, okay? Now, the JV Newswatch page is a place where product creators develop internet marketing products. Now, this site is specifically for internet marketing products. In other words, how to sell products online. Now, the cool thing about ClickBank Marketplace here is that it gives you all of the different categories, including e-business and e-marketing, but the JV page is specific for e-marketing and e-business, on how to market on the internet. There's thousands of products that come out, probably over 1,500 every year that get launched from this site alone. Okay, so this is a very significant place that you can find best affiliate products. Okay, now, how do you find best affiliate products? It's kind of like going through a needle in a haystack in a way, but if you go to ClickBank Marketplace, you can sort those by popularity and save yourself a lot of time. When you go to the JV Newswatch page, what you need to do is just click on the different programs here and see which ones are the most popular. Let me show you what I mean, okay? If you scroll down the page here of JV Newswatch page, this is a calendar of sorts, and it shows these are product launches. So it shows you which products are being launched on which day. And product launches are a big thing on the internet, okay? And they make a lot of money. So what you do is, let's go down to July. Today is the 21st of July. Yeah, 22nd of July. So I would go down here on the 22nd of July and just start clicking on the different links here. And what I want to show you is this. I'm going to click on this one that's called CPA Factory. And you can see the clicks here is 511. Okay? What that means is that that this page has been clicked 511 times. And what that tells you is basically the popularity of this particular product. So best affiliate products. Okay, how do you decide that? Well, you decide primarily on how many other affiliates are interested in selling it. Okay, here's another idea here, or another example, I mean, of the same idea. Let's look at InfoCash. Just right below it, we've got 1,386 raw clicks here, where CPA Factory up here has 511 raw clicks. Well, you go with the more popular one. Now, a lot of people say, well, if there's a lot of people promoting it, doesn't that mean that there's a lot of competition? Well, yes, there's a lot of competition, but don't let the competition stop you. What that means, I mean, think about it. If there's a lot of people promoting a product, doesn't that mean that that is probably a really popular product and you should look at it? You just need to stand out above the crowd and do things a little differently. Maybe you could use a little bit better capture page. Maybe if you're really creative, you could go to a company like leadpages.net and create your own landing page, and beat the competition that way. But just because there's a lot of people promoting a product, that's actually a good sign, okay? And those are the ones that you ought to be promoting, okay? And that's what I do is I really don't waste a whole lot of time with other products. Let's look at another one here. That one's 426. That's not that great. It's like average. Here's 320. You see what I mean? I don't even mess with the products that have low clicks here. I just cruise over to the ones that are higher, like 1386. And if I do that, chances are a lot of customers are also going to be interested in that product. Okay, so don't be afraid of competition. I'll tell you, here's a little clue right here. Probably 80 to 85% of the marketers out there really don't know how to market, and they're not doing a good job of it. You want to get yourself, put yourself above the crowd, do things a little bit different, and crush it. Okay. In the particular opportunity that I have, we do training to teach people exactly how to do that. But anyway, there's a link below, a couple links below this video if you want to check out those different systems that I use. But the purpose of this video right here is to show you best affiliate programs, and the two best ways I know of to do that is to go to either ClickBank, pick a product, or to go to JV Newswatch page and pick a product there. Now, there is a third option, okay, that is extremely effective, and it will save you a lot of time and hassle, okay? You could go ahead and promote products like these individually with a JV Newswatch or with ClickBank Marketplace, and you can certainly do it, and you can certainly crush that way. But what a lot of people do at the very beginning especially is what they will do is they'll hook themselves up with a system that's already plugged in where they can market a ton of different products at once, okay? Use the leverage of a lot of products, okay? Now, I see a lot of affiliates trying to promote individual products like this one by one, and it's just, there's guys making great money at it, but it's very labor intensive. So what I recommend, and what's worked out for me best, is by utilizing a couple of systems. Actually, using one system would even be better, okay? So if you can find one system or two systems that provide a lot of different products, you could use the advantage of leverage in the one system and make a lot more money that way. And that's my feeling about it. Get hooked up with the system. You're going to make yourself a lot more money, and you're going to save yourself a lot of time and heartache and money. Now, let me just show you an example of how I'm able to make money with a couple of different systems, okay? And this is just an example. I'm not saying that you have to join these, but I obviously have I'm biased with these two payment sources. And what I do is I use just one system to market three different payment sources that have multiple products, okay? Now, the first one is called MyCash Freebies, Express MyCash Freebies, and I'm just going to show you a little income proof because this does work, okay? And MyCash Freebies has lots of different ways of making money with cash freebies, and I'll explain how that works here in a minute. But I'm just going to show you some income proof so that you know that this actually works being hooked up to a system, okay? So I'm going to go down here a little bit. We'll start here. Let's start here the first of the year. Okay, so if you look on here, these are payments that are almost every day being put into my PayPal account. So $50, $75, $150, $200. I'm sorry, 50, 50, 50, 75, 75, another 100 right here, another 150. I have a $200 payment here. $150 here, 75 here, bunch of 25s, 50, 75, 100. These are virtually every day. 200. I'm sorry, 100, 75, a bunch of 25s, 25, 50, 50, 75. I mean, you could glance through these $100 payments. You could do affiliate marketing. You know, I don't care what kind of affiliate marketing is, but you could do it. Now, this is the result of a system that plugs into multiple payment sources, okay? And so I make my life easier by just plugging into a system instead of having to sell individual products one by one and grinding it out, okay? So this is the one payment source. I haven't even added all this up, but you can see that virtually all of these are daily payments. Now, the other payment source that we have, that I have, is through Double My Cash Freebies, and it's the same company but a higher payout source. Okay. Now I better go over here to Double My Cash Freebies. Oh, I have to relog in here. Sorry about that. And show you a little income proof with the second system that works phenomenally well. And you'll see how this works here in a second. We'll go to order, and it'll show my actual payments. Again, this is me at the top, Jack. I didn't show that earlier. You can see my name up here, Jack on Express, Jack on Double. Okay, so there's a little bit higher payout source here, and we'll just scroll down here. I was doing this by my third month, incidentally. So $99, $33, $66, $99, $132, $99 payment there, $66 payment there, $165 there, $99 here, 66, 66, 99, 66, 99, 99, 66, 66. You know, you get the idea. We'll just keep scrolling further and further. There's a $66 payment here, another 66, $132 here, 66, going all the way down through the entire year, $132 here, another 99 right there, bunch of 33s, and it's going all the way down into 2014. Okay, now, so it's been awesome. Again, this is supplemental income on top of what I already earn as a teacher. Teachers don't make that much money, and I have 5 kids. I've got to support them, and I do that through a system. With affiliate marketing, I use this Express Cash Freebies, and the third optional one is Empower Network. Now, I'm calling it optional only because it costs, I think it's $44.95 a month to start. But I'll tell you, $44.95 is just a drop in the bucket, because look at this. I've got a $100 payment here, another $100 payment here, bunch of $25 payments, another $100 payment here, another $1,000 payment. And incidentally, Empower Network has multiple products. And the cool thing about the Empower Network system is that you're able to earn as much as $4,625 on a single sell. Okay, and they have multiple products, anywhere from $25 all the way up to $3,500, where you could earn high commissions. Now, those commissions, the majority of the products are 100% commissions. There's some products that are 70% commissions, but most of them are 100% commissions. Now, another $1,000 here. We'll scroll down the page here. Another 100, another 100, another 100. Going further down here, another $100 there. Here's a $3,000 payment here. That's from a $3,500 e-learning course, extremely beneficial, effective course, and the payout is $3,000 on that. Another $500 payment here, another $100 payment there, another 100 there. There's $1,000. There's a $500 payment there. A couple of hundreds, you get the idea. It just keeps it going on and on. There's $1,000 payment there, a couple of hundreds, And so utilizing a system really, I believe, is the best way to go, because you can tap into multiple products with rather than just one single product at a time. Use the advantage of leverage and multiple products to make money. Now, I'm going to go back to this original source here. So, like I said, you could go through ClickBank Marketplace or a JV Newswatch page and pick out multiple products and promote those individually, or you could lock into a system. Obviously, for best affiliate programs, I would highly recommend that you lock into some kind of a system. I'm going to show you the two systems that I use. Okay, both of these systems connect with both My Cash Freebies and Empower Network with multiple products. Okay, and the cool thing about both of these systems that I'm going to show you right now is that they're both free. So the first one is called Total Funnel System. The other one that I use is Instant Payday Network. They're very similar systems, and they're both free. So let me tell you, with a free program, put your wallet away, because you're not going to need it. Okay, and anybody starting out a business new knows how expensive it is to start a brand new business. Think about a franchise. How expensive it is to start up a franchise like McDonald's or any of the other ones. You're going to put out a ton of money. But with both of these two systems, they're absolutely free. Now, I'm going to show you how they work, because I believe that you should really look into these seriously and decide how you could use these two. You could pick one or the other. Okay, now the first one is Total Funnel System. Your creator is John Rose over there on the left. That's me there on the right. And the Total Funnel System is very similar to Instant Payday Network. Instant Payday Network is the next one. This one, the creator of Instant Payday Network is Jeff Buchanan. Now, when I started doing affiliate marketing, I actually started with Instant Payday Network first, and I've made a lot of money because of Instant Payday Network. Now, there's advantages to both systems. I recently have switched to Total Funnel System because there are some advantages in there that I like. Now, I shouldn't say that I've switched. I've actually implemented Total Funnel System, but I'm also still using Instant Payday Network. Okay, so I'm using both of them. In reality, for a new person starting out, you can start out with either Total Funnel System or Instant Payday Network. It doesn't matter. The cool thing is that both Total Funnel System with John Rose and Instant Payday Network with Jeff Buchanan all funnel into My Cash Freebies. You saw the money I made there, and also Empower Network. Okay, and they're free systems where you can hook up and do your business for free. Now, let me show you how this works out here. With both Total Funnel System and John Rose and Instant Payday Network, they're both zero fees. Now, let me show you how this works first. Okay, now first I'm going to show you what they are not. Okay, Instant Payday Network and Total Funnel System, they are not an MLM. You don't have to go around bugging your family and friends. There's no cold calling and no product to inventory or to ship. Just a second here. Okay. Had to see my grandkids real quick there. They're staying at our house today, and I heard them outside. I want to make sure that they were safe, but they're with their mom, so they're okay. Anyway, this is the cool thing that I like about the system. Not an MLM, no bugging your family and friends, no cold calling, and there's no product to inventory or to ship. Now that's the cool thing about affiliate marketing, is that you don't have to inventory anything or have to purchase product. Okay, now this is what Instant Payday Network and Total Funnel System is. They're both awesome because they're free, absolutely free. You're not going to see anything like this anywhere on the internet. If you do, you ought to join them. Okay, but it's a free marketing system that does all the selling for you. You have free capture pages, free automated sales funnel. I get paid virtually every day on this. Okay, free auto email responder. Now, the auto email responder is free only with the Instant Payday Network. Okay, now there's advantages and disadvantages of that. I do like the free auto email responder with Instant Payday Network. I used it for about 2 or 3 months, but I got to tell you, with the free system, there it's really better to purchase your own auto email responder, and there's advantages to that, I should say. The advantage of the free one is that is that you have a free auto email responder where people when they opt into your capture page up here, you're going to want to follow up with those people. But who wants to send out 3,000 emails a day? Let the auto email responder do it for you. Now, the cool thing about the free one is if when you're starting out and you have no money, you can start out with the auto email responder, and that's cool, okay? But as time goes on, as your business matures, then you're going to want to switch to a paid one. So that's the reason why one reason why I recommend Total Funnel System. Even though Total Funnel System does not have a free auto email responder, it's important to eventually move on to a paid one anyway. So you're probably going to have to think about $19.95 for a paid auto email responder like Aweber or GetResponse or a GVO. Those are three of the main ones, okay? So it really doesn't matter whether you choose Instant Payday Network or Total Funnel System. They're both free. Just keep in mind that Instant Payday Network has a free auto email responder and Total Funnel System does not. Now, but the other ones, Total Funnel System and Instant Payday, are both of them have a free marketing system, free capture pages, a free automated sales funnel, and a free training to start making money right away. Now, Jeff Buchanan does the majority of the training in Instant Payday Network, and John Rose does the majority of the training in Total Funnel System. You could use either one. Jeff Buchanan has some incredible training there that I utilized, like I said at the very beginning, and like I said, I'm still promoting Instant Payday Network, but I'm using Total Funnel System more and more. The reason why I like Total Funnel System is because the training is more in depth, okay? And it has more choices on the training. So it really doesn't matter which system you get involved with. There's advantages to both, okay? The advantage of Instant Payday Network is that you have an auto email responder, but the biggest advantage of the Total Funnel System is that you get training, that you get additional training, more training than what's available in Instant Payday Network. So they're both great systems. I made a ton of money with Instant Payday Network, but as Total Funnel System started and developed, it's a lot more recent. I've been utilizing Total Funnel System also. And so anyway, I spend more of my time lately promoting Total Funnel System because I do like how complete the Total Funnel System is. I'm not going to say that one's better than the other. They're both equally good, but both of them have their advantages. So as a new person starting out, which one do you choose? It doesn't matter. They're both free. They both provide the things that you see on this page, and they can both make you a ton of money if you take advantage of the training. Okay, if you don't take advantage of the training, you're not going to make a dime. Okay, unless you already know how to market on the internet. Okay. Now, the system did not make me $11,000 in 1 month. I made $11,000 in a month. I earned that money. I utilized the system, Instant Payday Network or Total Funnel System. It doesn't matter. But systems don't work. People do. Systems don't fail. People fail. Okay? These are phenomenal systems, and they work phenomenally well, and the training is phenomenal. Okay? So take advantage of the training that either Jeff provides you or John Rose. It doesn't matter. But take advantage of the system. You're going to be able to multiply your efforts a lot better, and you're going to be able to start a lot easier than if you were to have to pick out the products one by one through ClickBank or otherwise. Just a second here. So take advantage of the system. Now, all you need to do is click one of the links below the video to take advantage of either one of those. I would recommend that you click those to decide if they're for you or not, okay? If you have an entrepreneurial mindset, then you could do this business. But you do have to switch from employee mindset to a marketing or a business mindset to make this work. Now, just to kind of give you an idea, you've already seen my own personal income proof, but make sure when you click the link below the video, either one of them, that you check out the income proof of both Jeff and John. They're going to show you income proof both ways. You have access to both, and it's phenomenal. I mean, I've showed you what I've done. Consistently, I've been able to make $4,000 to $5,000 a month, and my highest month has been $11,000 supplemental income on top of my college teaching income, and it's been wonderful. But John and Jeff have done even better, so I want you to check out what the possibilities are with both Instapated and Total Funnel System. So anyway, click one of the links below the video. The top link here is for Total Funnel System. That's John Mrosas. Incidentally, he is a millionaire, multimillionaire, and he's done that only through affiliate marketing, okay? And Instapated Network, Jeff Buchanan, I'm not sure where he's at right now, but I believe he's in the top 10 in our particular organization in sales. I think in the top 10 in Empower Network for sure, and probably the top 1 or 2 in cash freebies. In my organization, I'm in the top 1%, but John Rose and Jeff Buchanan are even higher than that as far as income is concerned. So both systems are phenomenal. It's been the best choice I've ever made. Like I said, I started out with Instapated, and then I started implementing Total Funnel System, but don't try to market both of them at the same time. I'm marketing both only because I started out with one, and then I saw the advantages of the second one. But they both lead into cash freebies and Empower Network. So it doesn't matter whether you click on Total Funnel System or Instapated Network. Just choose one, okay? And both of them are phenomenally well. They both work great. They have advantages to both of them, and anyway, advantage again of Instapated Network is that they do have a free auto email responder. The biggest advantage of Total Funnel System is that the training is more complete. There's more choices in training, so just click with it, whichever one you want to go. So anyway, click the link below the video. Excuse me. You'll see links to both directly underneath this video. If you happen to see this in any other video site, you may have to just go ahead and type in the words, the URLs in the address bar at the top. Guys, this has been the best financial choice I have ever made. So go ahead and click the link, one of them below the video, or both, doesn't matter, and I'll see you on the other side. Go ahead and click it.